This is Breakfast, a segment about how long I fasted before breaking, how much weight I've lost since my last fast, what foods I'm breaking it with, and how many calories I consumed, how long my eating window was, my weight after refeed, how I'm feeling, and what's next. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 31 of Breakfast. I think it's 31. It might be 30, but I think it's 31. Today, the reason I'm so confused is because I am completing my 30th 65 plus hour back-to-back fast. So I think now it's been close to 3 months that I've been doing these 65s. And then before that, I did 2 months of, or 2.5 months of 90s. And then we can go all the way back to now over a year where I've just been consistently fasting. And I have, actually, I also weighed in today at a new personal low of 130.2 pounds. So I have in total lost 90.2 pounds. I don't really know how much more weight I intend to lose. I keep trying to figure out if it's extra skin or fat or skin. And still trying to figure that part out. But as soon as I figure that out, I will let you know. Also, today's episode is being filmed on the same day that I just put out, I guess, the other video that you probably saw the other day. And I didn't want to wear the exact same clothes, so I just threw on this hoodie. I still have the same polo. And I changed my hat. Didn't think anyone was going to notice, but I was like, I might as well just say it just in case someone's like, hey, you're wearing the same clothes. Was that on the same day? Yes, it was. All right, so real quick, I haven't said this in a while, but I think I should just reiterate for people who are new or who have not seen this channel before. Just because I fast for 65 hours or 90 hours doesn't mean that you have to fast for that long. I think what I am trying to promote here is try to fast for the amount that you're comfortable with, that you can start up with. Doesn't mean you have to fast for that length forever, but try to figure out what works for you and also try to figure out your caloric intake. So when I do 65-hour fasts, I eat anywhere between 6,000 and 7,000 calories. Now I've been trying to eat closer to around 6,000 so I can still lose weight. But just because I eat that much doesn't mean that you need to eat that much either. Again, try to find what works for you. If you have any questions about that, leave them in the comments. I will try to respond as quickly as I can. I've been getting a lot of comments and DMs lately, so it's been hard for me to keep up, but I try to do my best. But leaving a comment, letting me know your progress is a great way to have some kind of accountability. And I think for me, like even running this channel is accountability enough to keep me going. If you need an accountability partner, try to link up with me, try to see if you can find somebody like in this community in the comments or even with a family member or a friend that you trust. All right, that's all I got. Let me show you what I broke today's fast with. All right, so this fast lasted me 68 hours and 34 minutes. To start things off, like I always have, a big ass salad. This is a spring mix with a bunch of cheese, Caesar dressing, and croutons. This was around 900 calories. And then I had over a pound of chicken that I seasoned. These are chicken tenders, 1325 calories. And then I had Brussels sprouts. This has been a staple lately. Really love putting this together. This was about 1.25 pounds of Brussels sprouts. Also added olive oil, also added balsamic vinegar. This was around 400 calories. And then I had chips and guac. I had guac this time. I was so happy. I also had this with salsa as well. And I had a good amount, I would say around 1,300 calories. And then to end the night, I tried my hand again at a pumpkin pie or a pumpkin cheesecake / pie. Yes, you're looking at it. It doesn't look cooked. I tried to make a no-bake version because I overcooked the last one. Well, this ended up being more like pudding. It wasn't the best, and I didn't have any other dessert, and I wasn't going to go out and get anything else. So I still ate about 3/4 of this. The whole thing was around 1100 calories, but I ate 3/4 of it. I added whipped cream. I don't have me eating that here, but this ended up being around 975 calories. I honestly was not that full after I finished, but I called it a night, and this ended up being around 4,900 calories total. I ate this, I think, at around 4 hours and 10 minutes. Wasn't that amazing? I only say that because I haven't eaten yet. My fast ended already, but I think I'm probably going to eat in the next hour or two. I got to edit and clean up some stuff. And I think that's really it. I just wanted to give you a quick glimpse of this latest episode, my new personal low when it comes to weight. And if you want to know where the future lies, it's pretty much trying to figure out how to lose the rest of this excess fat, how to start building muscle, and how to keep the mentality of just going. But I think I have that down pat at this point. Things haven't really changed much for me. A lot of this has been running on autopilot. Yeah, there are days I get hungry. There are days that I struggle, but the one thing I won't flex on is the amount of fasting that I'm going to be doing. I'm still going to keep continuing 65-hour fasts until either my caloric intake drops to under 6,000 or until I lose the rest of this excess body fat. Still walking every day. I've been doing around 4 to 6 miles of a daily walk. I would say 6 to 7 times a week. The weather's getting colder, so I'm about to probably unfreeze my gym membership. I'm a little wary about that because of COVID still. But eventually the weather's going to be so cold that I'm not going to be able to do any kind of cardio outdoors. I mean, it might still be another month or two, so I'm going to try to stick it out, but we'll see. So anyway, with that being said, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully what I ate was a lot better than my last episode of Refeed. And yeah, that's it. If you do have any questions or comments, again, please leave them in the comment section. If you did like this video, please hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I know that sounds like marketing, gimmicky, cheesy stuff, but it does help the channel and I do appreciate that. But I also do have a Patreon for people who want to support in an additional way and get some behind the scenes content and all that kind of stuff. You can go to patreon.com/finallyfasting. Other than that, I think that's all I got for you. So I will see you guys in the next episode or next video of whatever I put out. Yeah. Okay. Bye guys. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Take care now.